Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we'll check out this. It's a 2025 PHEV SEL Canadian spec sterling silver color. I think it's one of the best trim levels out there, one of the best colors, and this one here happens to be our new Mr. Mits sales demo. So this vehicle is going to be used for all test drives. Of course, here at Tri-City Mitsubishi, if you want any other vehicle to test drive, you can do so. This one is just so our designated test drive car, and we just plated it and we're gonna check it out. This one for now happens to have no accessories, so it doesn't have a hood emblem, doesn't have a side moldings, and I gotta say I quite like this clean looks with the SEL sterling silver as well. We will be, however, putting some accessories on it. I think probably black hood emblem and black side moldings, so you can tune in for those videos at a later date. I'll be posting them. But this one here, SEL is a fantastic value. In Canada, GT is the top of the line, so SEL would be just one below. And this one has nice options inside. We're gonna check that out. 20-inch wheels, that's a big visual statement right there compared to the one below, an LE. And yeah, lots of good things. The good thing about the sterling silver is that this is a free color, so you don't pay anything extra when you do the sterling silver, and it's one of the better looking colors as well. So anything else, any other color combination is going to cost you some money, but sterling silver is a free color and a lot of people like that. So let's check it out. So key looks like this, same looking key as the regular gas Outlander. I kind of wish that Mitsubishi would do the key a little bit different looking for the PHEVs than the gas versions, but they don't, and that's okay. We can live with that. Now the side view, we can see how nicely the silver one contrasts with the plastic and black elements we have. So the plastic is here on the corners and the side skirts. That is going to be body colored painted, by the way, if you go with the GT. Also around the wheel wells we have plastic, and we have black windows, tinted windows, and this A-pillar is black, and it looks really cool. I quite like how chrome is blending in with the silver. We can see these chrome lines around the windows, and they're stand out, but they don't contrast too much. Same thing on the front. So this chrome right here and the dynamic shield and the lower bumper part, it stands out, but it blends in at the same time. So if you look at, let's say, cosmic blue, it's one of my favorite colors as well. This one, we can see how the lower bumper part just stands out a lot, and then the dynamic shield, same thing, because it contrasts blue to chrome. It just jumps out a lot more than silver to chrome. So that's why a lot of people like this as well. It has this subtle unified looks, and nothing jumps out like that. This one here is a 7-passenger vehicle. We do kick motion and we open the trunk like this, and then we can see how it looks. A little bit messy right now, but we'll make it look better. But here we have the cargo cover, and we have the third row seat, so it can be folded 3 ways like this, upright and completely flat. So I'll make a video soon, just kind of going over exactly all those options, how we can fold them. But I think I've done something like that already on my channel, so you can check it out if you want to. To close the trunk, we have a few options. We can use any of these buttons as well. So the difference is this one is going to close the trunk, but this one is going to also lock the vehicle if you have the key with you. For now, we're just going to lock it. And let's check out the second row before we get into driver's seat. We'll pay attention what's going on here. So this one here is SEL trim level, gives you lots of good options. These leather seats, diamond stitched throughout the vehicle. That looks really cool. You get that SEL and up. You don't get that with LE. LE will have this suede interior. Heated seats in the back. That is also something you will get with SEL. Really like this panoramic sunroof. That just looks really cool. Overall, very nice interior, and I always say this, one of my favorite spots to be in Outlander is the second row, because then you see all this design, the panoramic sunroof. It's a good it's a good seat to be in. And right now you have heated seats in the front, in the back as well. Moving into fall, winter season, that is very important to have. This here middle part folds down as armrest and coffee cup holders. We can use that as well. And we have all kinds of adjusting options here for the second row. It's a 60-40 adjustable split, and you can slide forwards, backwards, these seats and then that seat separately right there. Lots of good customization options when it comes to your seating preference. Okay, so here we have 2 power settings for the driver and also for the passenger right there. So that's a big change with the SEL trim level. We have auto dimming mirrors, we have rain sensing wipers, we have a lot of good stuff. Hazard lights are right here. Sometimes people ask where are the hazard lights. They can't find them. It's literally underneath this secondary screen right there. You can always find them conveniently. Many people find super good that you do have these 2 memory positions for the passenger. And again, this one here is the black interior, and let's see how we're feeling in it. So quite nice. So I really like that we have these 2 screens, and again, the SEL won't have the head-up display with the GT, so, and all the MyPilot adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, all that kind of stuff. So then when you upgrade from SEL to GT, you get few visual upgrades, you also get few technology upgrades, and the head-up display would be one of them, but a lot of people don't even care about that, and that's fair. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, very important to have. And when we put it in reverse, we can see we have a 360 camera here as well. All sorts of technology as well. I've covered that in the channel, so if you just browse the channel content, you'll see browse rear cross traffic alert and moving object detection systems. I've covered all that, so you can see exactly how they work. But pretty cool. Shows you this line if you turn the steering wheel, where you're gonna end up if you keep going like this. And I really like the bird's eye view camera. That's always handy as well. A nice big shifter. Really like the shifter. Just press the button and pull it either direction to put it in park. Press it like this. And then a few more things that we have here. This is electronic parking brake with auto hold function, and this dial right here just goes through different kind of settings that you can have for your daily drives. Always defaults to normal. Then you have power, echo, all the other ones. As you scroll them, you can see this little light comes on, and then we can see it change right here. And then once it settles on a certain, certain drive mode, it also will show you right here what it settled on. I really like this graphic, very nice, crisp, and I always like to scroll around just to see different images like this. So boost or the power is something I recommend to try if you're a PHEV owner. If you go for a test drive, that gives you really this like sports mode feeling, and it's quite awesome. So if you haven't tried it, try it. 2 buttons that are unique to PHEV: innovative pedal and EV drive. And then on EV drive again, so EV mode, so we can go normal, EV save, and charge. Charge mode is the one that charges the battery. You can charge from 0 to 80% in about 90 minutes, and it consumes about 9 liters of fuel. I've run those tests, and again, those videos you can check out online as well. This one here, we can check the camera here. We can see the front camera. So if you're driving somewhere and you just want to check that, that's where you can see map, menu, so all that. TomTom powered navigation you have on this SEL as well. So good amount of information to cover in both screens, and they're good looking screens. I like them a lot. Nice steering wheel, thick. I like this perforated part, so that always gives you a nice feeling when you drive the vehicle. By the way, the steering wheel is heated all around, not just like on the old body Outlander, just this part. So now Mitsubishi made that change that I think is an important change to have. So there we go. Let's check out the exterior one more time of this SEL Sterling Silver. Really like the color. I like how it looks. I like how it combines the chrome and the black all together, and it really looks good. Luckily for all Mitsubishi owners, the PHEVs or gas Outlanders. I think Mitsubishi offers all kinds of good colors, and you can see how nicely they look, you know, on different trim levels and everything else. This one's the brown color, this one's the blue, and here we have the silver color. So there we go. Thank you so much for checking out this beautiful Outlander. I hope you liked it as much as I did, and see you next time around.